Hey, everybody. You know what you guys are thinking? This motherfucker is tall. Well, fuck you. I wouldn't be so sensitive about it if I didn't get reminded about it every damn day of my life. So I work at this Irish restaurant on Disney property. Can't say what it is, Blackman Road. And so every time I approach like a new table, because I'm a waiter, I get the same damn response every time. Sir, do you play basketball professionally or just as a hobby? Because yeah, when I'm not playing for the Orlando Magic, I'm here eating your goddamn bread. What do you want? Like, I don't get like why it's okay for people to make fun of me because I'm tall, but I can't point out other people's like disabilities. Like, I don't walk up to some 400-pound fat chick and say, "Oh, you're fat. You must eat a lot." Or like, walk up to someone with a lazy eye and say, "I see that you have a lazy eye. Would 2 menus help you out?" Focus, maybe? And speaking of disabled people, I think disabled people have it way too fucking easy. Like Walmart, they get the front row. Like, if I was in a wheelchair, fine, like, but I don't get why you're in a wheelchair and you get fucking the front row and then you get to wheel your butt all around Walmart when just because I can walk doesn't mean I want to walk. Like, that's not fair at all. Like, they should have like other parking spaces for people like stoned and on a mission, where you just walk in really quick, grab your stuff, and you're out. Like, it's just not fair. Like, they get special privileges. They get like a VIP spot like in the bathroom here. It's like super huge. They get railings to grab onto while they're taking a dump. Like, I want railings to grab onto because sometimes it takes a little work. Roller coasters at the amusement parks, they get to cut the front of the line. I've been waiting in the damn heat for 90 fucking minutes to ride Space Mountain for 32 seconds. Get right to the finish line, nope. 4 people in a wheelchair, just straight in. Bullshit. So yeah, I don't know. Any couples in the audience? Any couples? No? Okay, my girlfriend's here. It's a great relationship. I'm not just saying that because she's here. I'm saying it because she's my ride home. And relationships are a lot of work. There are a lot of good times, a lot of bad times, a lot of weird times. You know, like when my first real girlfriend, sort of an awkward time. I remember, you know, I would go to her house all the time because her parents didn't, you know, they were at work all the time. My mom stayed home, so she was like a professional cock block. Like, I couldn't get anything accomplished because she was home, so I'd go to her house, her girlfriend's house. And I remember one time, like, she was out doing something, so I wanted to help her out, so I decided to do some laundry in her closet. And because her closet was a mess and it was just laundry everywhere, so I was like, all right, let me help you out. So I'm sitting there sorting through her laundry, like getting it ready to go throw it in the wash. And I stumbled upon like what I didn't realize what it was at the time, but it just looked like a giant bloody rag. Oh God. So I just thought to myself, well, maybe she was doing gymnastics in her room and, I don't know, hit her face and hit a bloody nose, and the closest thing was a pair of panties, so she just grabbed it and stuck it up to her face. Or if she was eating like a ketchup sandwich and made a mess, so she just used it to like wipe it up. And upon further investigation, I realized it was her, what you women call your period panties, which is just weird. I don't know why you keep those around. Like, if I shit myself, which I have, I would just throw them in the bushes and just get rid of them. Like, I don't want them around my house, but you guys keep them as like a trophy. I don't know, it's weird. So that like really messed me up. You know, when I was young, and it sort of carried over into like adulthood, to where it's now like, you know, I'm with my girlfriend, I don't even look at her laundry when I'm doing it. I just sort of just blindly just shovel it in. Like, there could be anything in there from like her laptop could have fallen in the basket, I don't even know, or like a small baby if there was one hanging out the house, and I just load that shit up, load it up, because I don't want to look at that. And, you know, it's one thing when it's your girlfriend that you're doing her laundry for, but when it's like a random person that you don't really care about, it's a whole other thing that just fucks you up. Like, I used to live with a bunch of people in this big house, and one of the girls that I lived with was, I don't want to be rude, but she was a fat bitch. And, you know, it's okay to be fat, like, it's fine, you know, it's whatever, but just be clean about it. Like, but she was the type of chick that was just, like, dirty, and you could tell by looking at her that her idea of a bath was some wet wipes that were by her bed that she would just use to just clean herself.